Yes, good morning. See, we are going to start with bubble sort. First of all, the meaning of sorting. When we talk about sorting, sorting is nothing but arranging the information, given information, either in the ascending order or in the descending order as per your requirement. Fine. So by default, generally we are arranging the informations in the ascending order only. So today we are going to discuss how with the help of bubble sort. See, we have so many different types of sorting techniques. Ultimately, the result is that you will get a sorted list or a sorted collection. But there are different methods. We have bubble sort, we have selection sort, we have insertion sort. These all are very popular sorting. But in your syllabus, only two sortings are given. First is bubble sort and second one is insertion sort. So that we will discuss one by one. So we will start with the bubble sort. So see, for bubble sort, what you have to understand that any collection is given to you. For example, this is the collection given to you. Now in this collection, what we are going to do, that we are going to compare first two values. Okay, the rule is that we are going to compare first two values. It means these two values. If first value is greater than second value, we are going to swap these two values, or we are going to swap these two information. Only this is the rule. Again, I am repeating. We are going to compare first two values, and if first value is greater than second value, then we are going to swap these two values. Only this is the logic that we have to apply in the bubble sort. Now, what is the meaning of this? Now, if we will compare these two information, now let me know, is that first value is greater than second value?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it means we are going to swap these two values. So next time my first value will be 26 and my second value will be 45. Okay, then my 45 value I'm going to compare with the next 45 and 90. Is that I have to do any type of swapping?
No.
No. So it means 45 and 90 will remain at its own place. Then next time 90 I will compare with 56. Now if you compare 90 with 56, is that we have to do swapping this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So 90 I will remove from here, and then 56 will come over here, and then 90 I will be writing here. See, first of all, I'll write and then I have to erase. So I'm not writing, but you assume that 90 I'm going to write over here. Then that 90 I'm going to compare with 12. So again, I have to do swapping. Fine. So it means 12 here and then 90 here. Then 90 again I will compare with the next value 52. So again 90 is greater. So 50 again I will do the swapping. So 52 will come here and 90 will come over here. Then 90 I will compare with 22. So my 22 will come here and then my 90 will come here. Then 90 I will compare with 48. So what will be the value? Which value will come here?
48.
48 will come here, and then 90 I am going to write here. Then 90 I will compare with 67. So over here 67 will come and 90 will come here. 90 I will compare with 25. So 25 will come here and then my 90 value will be stored over here. So this is your first phase or first iteration in the bubble sort. Okay, so but now let me know, is that we have done any type of sorting over here? Sorting was done over here or no?
No.
Done, ma'am.
Sorting was done, or what we have done with this? Any idea? Because this is one loop we have completed. So what we have done with this loop?
Ma'am, we have changed the value.
Anji?
Then we have
We
changed the
changed the
value
value.
with comparison to 90.
Okay, now see, you try to understand what was only one logic I said in bubble sort, that if first value is greater than second value, then we are going to swap. Okay. So ultimately what we have done, when we have done all these swappings, so ultimately you can see the last value. Last value is the largest value, because the reason is what we have done is we were not allowing largest value to be in front. So therefore we were shifting that larger value to the back side, and ultimately the largest value we have got in the last. Now again I will do the same task, but this time again I will repeat the same task, but this time with remaining 9 values. Okay, so I'm going to repeat this. So again I'm going to compare 26 and 45. My first value, if my first value is greater than second value, then only I will swap. So this time I will swap or no?
No, ma'am. No,
This
ma'am.
time swapping is not required because my first value is already smaller. So I'll keep my 26 over here. Then 45 I will compare with 56. So what will come?
Ma'am, no change.
No change, 45 only because my first value is not greater than second value. Then next time 56 I will compare with 12. So now what will happen?
Ma'am, 12 will come.
This time we will have swapping. So 12 will come first and then 56 will come here. Then 56 I will compare with 52. So again there will be a swapping. 52 will come here and then 56 will come here. Then 56 I will compare with 22. What will become, what will come here?
22.
22 will come here and then 56 will come here. 56 I will compare with 48. So you have to tell me the answer. 48. Okay, then 56 I will compare with 67. So 56 will come here.
Yes, ma'am.
And 67 I will compare with 25. So 25 will come here and 67 will come here. Now if you will understand that after second iteration, okay, my second largest value is at its own place. 90, so it is already there. But you can see last two values are at its exact position. Okay, now I am giving you 2 minutes. Third phase, all the values you have to write and you have to send me in the chat box. Try to do the swapping by yourself and let me know what will be the next values of the list. And I'll explain this. Now see again, suppose this is my collection from here till here. Again, I will compare first value with second value. So what I have to do? What will be the first value now?
26 only.
26. क्योंकि first value is not greater than second value, so you will not do anything. ठीक है? Now 45 I will compare with 12. यानी 45 is your first value and 12 is your second value. आपने compare करा, first value is greater than second value. तो क्या करना है आपको?
Swap.
You have to do swapping. It means 12 will come here and 45 will come here. ठीक है, हमने यहाँ पे 45 लिखा नहीं है, but you have to assume that 45 will come here. Then 45 I will compare with 52. So there will be no change. 45 will be here only.
45 will come.
ठीक है, 52 इधर है. 52 we are comparing with 22. So again there will be a swapping. The reason is 52 was greater. Then 52 I will compare with 48. So ultimately over here 48.
Swapping.
Swapping will be there. 52 will come here. 52 I will compare with 56. So 52 will come here and 56 will come here. 56 I will compare with 25. So 25 will come here and 56 will come here. Now you have to check what you have written in the chat box was correct or not. Achha, and what important thing you have to understand कि after this iteration third largest value is at its place. 56 अपनी exact position पे आ गया. Fine. This I am not changing anything. Now see again the same thing. I hope this time you should not do any mistake. You have to do the same thing from here till here. Now send me the information. Okay, now you see in this particular case, this will be the last. 26 and 12 I will compare. So 12 will come here. 26 will come here. Okay. Then 26 I will compare with 45. So correct. 26 will come here. 45 will come here. Then 45 I will compare with 22. So automatically 22 will come here and 22 will come here and 45 will come here. Then 45 I will compare with 48. So no problem, 45 will come here and 48 will come here. Then 48 I will compare with 52. So 48 and 52, again no problem. Then 52 I will compare with 25. Now this is again larger value. So automatically what you have to do? You have to do swapping. So 52 ke badle here 25 will come and here there will be 52. It means, it is 52. It means fourth largest value is at its own position. Okay, so like this you have to do bubble sorting. I hope the concept is clear to all of you now. Okay, now we will discuss coding part, because see, ultimately we have to understand the coding, right? Very first name is why it is bubble sort. Now see, what is the property of bubble? Anyone, any idea why it is bubble sort?
Ma'am, because it is swapping the values.
नहीं, it is sorting the values from bottom till top. अगर आप इसको ढंग से समझोगे, नीचे से ऊपर की ओर sorted हो रहा है, and this is what the property of bubble, right? Otherwise there is no other reason behind it. Now see, when we talk about bubble sort, if you will start understanding this concept, you are every time you are doing two things. First is these all faces, okay? That how many faces are there. Now if you will start understanding these all faces, these will be your actually outer loop. Outer loop means which will execute one time, and then inside that you are going to do so many comparisons. For example, this is my first phase. Now in first phase, how many comparisons I have done? कितनी comparisons आई हैं first phase में when you were having 10 elements? Ten elements were there. How many times you have done comparison? ये जब थे ना आपके 10 elements. Can we say 9 times? आपने पहले इन दोनों को कंपेयर करा, 1 then 2. Let me show you. This is first time comparison. 2 then 3 then 4 then 5 then 6 then 7 then 8 and then 9. यानी आपने 9 times comparison करा so as to get this information. Fine. Next time में second phase में आपने क्या करा? How many times comparison you have done this time? 8 times, क्योंकि आपने लास्ट वाले वैल्यू को इग्नोर कर दिया था, ठीक है? इट मीन्स आपने क्या करा, नेक्स्ट टाइम यू सेड कि यू हैव अज्यूम दैट इंस्टेड ऑफ 10 वैल्यूज नाउ यू आर हैविंग 9 वैल्यूज, तो 9 वैल्यूज है तो 8 टाइम्स कंपैरिजन होगा. ऐसे ही नेक्स्ट फेज के अंदर इट विल बी 7 टाइम्स. ओके, सो लाइक दिस इट विल गो ऑन. यानी नंबर ऑफ कंपैरिजन हम धीरे धीरे कम करते जा रहे हैं. दिस इज द नेक्स्ट थिंग दैट यू हैव टू कीप इन योर माइंड. सो देयर विल बी अ नेस्टेड लूप. Why nested loop? Because faces we are changing one by one. It will appear in the outer loop, and within that loop we are doing comparison multiple times. Okay, now how many times? Suppose if this is my counter and I'm assuming that this is I, value of I is 1, I is 2, I is 3. means if we will run the loop, no for loop, if we will run, so ultimately n times means total number of elements times I have to run this loop. Then what I need to do is I need to find that how many times comparison will be there. So comparison is actually 10 minus 1, you can say, or you can say n minus I times, because ultimately I need to know that how many times this loop will execute. n minus I का मतलब क्या हुआ? From 10 minus 1, it means 9 times. I hope this is also clear to all of you. Again, I am repeating, outer loop will be for I, for number of faces. Number of faces will be n times. ठीक है? और इनर लूप विल बी फॉर नंबर ऑफ कंपैरिजन, क्योंकि आप हर बार हर फेज में बहुत बार कंपैरिजन कर रहे हो. सो इनर लूप विल बी फॉर नंबर ऑफ कंपैरिजन, जो कि हर बार n माइनस आई टाइम्स होगा. एंड द रीजन इज बिकॉज वी वांट 9 कैसे मिलेगा? 10 माइनस 1. 10 माइनस 1 मीन्स n इज टोटल नंबर ऑफ वैल्यू एंड 1 इज योर दिस, आप जिस भी फेज पे हो वो. अगली बार आपको 8 चाहिए, सो इट विल बी 10 माइनस 2. आप 10 माइनस 2 बोल दो, चाहे आप अगेन n माइनस आई बोल दो. इट इज योर चॉइस, बिकॉज अल्टीमेटली वी शुड नो दैट व्हाई द लूप इज गोइंग टू एग्जीक्यूट दीज मेनी टाइम्स, राइट? ओके, नाउ कोडिंग पार्ट. Now coding part, because ultimately we have to understand that how the coding will be there. N is equal to, we will ask from the user integer input, then enter limit. User will give the limit of this. Then after this we have to ask these many values for I in range up to n times, enter values. We need to create a list first. My list is empty. Sorry, my list is empty initially, and value is equal to int input, enter values. Okay, then I need to use append function, dot append. And so ultimately with this what I got is my list. Okay, in your book you will see that directly the list is given, but if we have to make the program, we will take input from the user only. So this is what we have done. Now the next thing is bubble sort logic. For logic is very easy. For I in range, as I said, this is for the number of faces, how many faces were there. So as we have discussed that it will run n times. So this is for phases. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Then we have number of comparison. So for that, for j in range, as we have discussed that we are going to run the loop n times. Sorry, n minus I times. See, n minus I times. Okay, this is what we have already discussed. But now see, because we wanted to run the loop from 0, so therefore why 0 we will discuss after some time, why 0 later on. So therefore it will be minus 1, because ultimately when we are starting with 0, so we have to take one value less. Okay, now first value we have to compare with the next value. See, now what you have to understand, why we have started with 0. The reason is, if you will see here, let me show you that screen again. If you will see here, this is your which index number? This is my 0 index.
0 index.
And this is my 1 index. So 0 index value I wanted to compare with 1 index value. Therefore, we have started that with 0. Okay, you should know the reason for everything. Now list of j will be having 0 only, no? So that will be your 0 index, and j plus 1 will be your first index. So my first value is list of j. This is my first value. If it is greater than, my next value is my list of j plus 1. This is very simple. Okay? So again I am repeating, list of 0 and list of 1. My first value, if it is greater than second, so only we have to do swapping, and you know the logic for swapping. L of j comma L of j plus 1, and if you want you can take temporary one also, is equal to L of j plus 1 comma L of j. That's it. And once this is done, we can come out from the list, come out from the loop, and then print list after bubble sort is, and then I'm printing the value of list. See, program is very simple. The most important thing is to understand the iterations and the working of this. Enter limit. Suppose I am giving here 8. 8 values I have to enter. Now you can see that what I'm getting is the sorted list. Okay. This is what you have to understand. Suppose you wanted to see that how that iterations has occurred. So what you can do, once this sorting, see this was for number of comparisons, right? Number of comparisons. So what we can do, we can print our list here only. Face, then the value of I, and then my list. Enter limit 5, 66, 34, 12, 89, 34. Now you can see it is showing here that initially this was my list phase 0. Then what it must have done, 66 it has compared with 34. So 34 came here. Then 66 with 12, so 12 came here. Then 66 with 89, so 66 came here. Then 89 with 34, so 34 came here, and 89 come here. So see, this is what you, if you wanted to understand step by step, you can print the values and you can check, and this is your final result. Actually, in the real world, sorting is very important, because see, when we talk about user will never give values in the sorted manner. For example, I'm just giving you one rough example. Suppose when we are giving any admissions, fine, admission forms will be given in a sequence, but when the parents are coming for taking the admission, that time they are submitting the form randomly. So in that particular case, when we have to do entries in the system, the very first thing what we are doing is we are doing entries in any manner. Later on, we have to sort all those things. So how that sorting is done? By using any one of the sorting techniques. Okay, so this is what you have to understand, that how bubble sort is executed. Anyone, any doubt with bubble sort, then you let me know. And insertion sort we will do next time, because see, ultimately you have to understand that how it is working. Otherwise, if you will see the coding is very simple. You can easily learn this also, but learning will never work. We should know the reason why. If I'm saying n, why n? If I'm saying this, then why this? We should know the reasons. Anyone, any doubt? Then let me know.
Ma'am, range of J this.
Anji?
Ma'am, for J in range part.
Beta, this we have checked, no? 1 second. You see here, what we have discussed, J is, J1 we have taken, no, it is for number of comparisons. Okay? Initially, it was 9 comparison. If 10 values were there, so 9 comparison. 9 times अगर आपको कोई काम करना है, तो either you can say 1 to 9, या तो आप ये बोल दो, या फिर आप इसको बोल सकते थे 0 to 8. वन एंड द सेम थिंग. अगर आप 1 से स्टार्ट करते हो तो 1 to 9, 0 से स्टार्ट करते हो तो 0 to 8. वी हैव यूज्ड 0 to 8 वाला कंसेप्ट. 0 to 8 वाला कंसेप्ट व्हाई वी हैव यूज्ड, बिकॉज आवर इंडेक्सेस आर स्टार्टिंग विद 0. हमारे इंडेक्स 0 से शुरू हो रहे हैं ना, इसलिए हमने 0 से लिया है. 0 से लिया इसलिए हमने 8 तक गया है, यानी n - i - 1. क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
Any other student, any other doubt? और ultimately see one more thing, when you will start comparing, no, आपने 0 को 1 से कंपेयर करा तो J will be here. नेक्स्ट टाइम आपने क्या करा, J आप इधर लेकर के आए तो 0 और इसको कंपेयर करा, फिर J आपका इधर आया होगा, फिर J आपका इधर आया है, फिर J आपका इधर आया है, then J came here, J here, then J here and here stop, क्योंकि this is your J and this is your J plus 1. अरे ये चीज समझ में, J को आपको यहाँ पे ला करके रोक देना है, क्योंकि जब आपका J यहाँ पे तो J plus 1 आपका ये होगा. तो इसीलिए हम लोग कह रहे हैं दिस विल बी 0 to 8. 8 भी नहीं है बल्कि 7 रह जाएगा, ताकि सॉरी हाँ यहाँ तक रह जाएगा आपका 0 till this one. क्लियर है? अगर आप इंडेक्सेस वाइज देखोगे ना 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 एंड 8, यानी आपके जे की जो लास्ट वैल्यू होनी चाहिए वो 8 होनी चाहिए. दिस इज व्हाट आई वाज सेइंग कि हमें 0 to 8 चाहिए यहाँ पे. Is this is clear to all of you? And better remember, sorting is very important. Very important means when we are doing computer science, no, so we should know how to do searching and how to do sorting. These are all part of data structures actually. और ये आप किसी भी लैंग्वेज में लाइक इफ यू आर गोइंग टू यूज नो द सेम कंसेप्ट विल बी यूज. एंड बबल सॉर्टिंग जैसे ये अपने नाम से जानी जाती है, लाइक इफ यू विल बी गेटिंग द क्वेश्चन इट विल बी लाइक राइट अ प्रोग्राम टू परफॉर्म बबल सॉर्ट. ठीक है, आपको खाली सॉर्ट नहीं बोला जाएगा, कौन सी वाली सॉर्टिंग करनी है दैट विल बी गिवन टू यू. ठीक है, वी हैव नॉट डन सो मच थिंग्स इन दिस बिकॉज दैट मच वाज नॉट देयर इन आवर सिलेबस. लेकिन बबल सॉर्टिंग में यू हैव वन मोर ऑप्शन कि अगर इन बिटवीन आपके लिस्ट सॉर्टेड हो गई, so you can come out from the loop, from that nested loop. We can have that particular option also. हर sorting में नहीं होता है, लेकिन in bubble sort we have that flexibility. Okay, then simplify this. हाँ जी.
Ma'am, if we have the question of writing the program about a bubble sort, so ma'am, we need to explain these steps also.
नहीं, it will be just like what type of question is given. If it is write a program, then Python 1. ठीक है, और अगर आपको मान लो ऐसी आपको लिस्ट दे दी और फिर आपको बोला गया कि फर्स्ट 5 इटरेशन समझाने हैं आपको, या फिर यू हैव टू शो ऑल द फेसेस ऑफ बबल सॉर्ट. सो इन दैट पर्टिकुलर केस यू हैव टू सिंपली मेक दिस कंप्लीट चार्ट. जैसे कि जस्ट 1 मिनट, जैसे कि दिस वाज माय प्रोग्राम, फाइन. और अगर अब आपको बोल दिया गया दैट यू हैव टू शो इटरेशंस, सपोज माय वैल्यूज आर समथिंग लाइक दिस, तो इट मीन्स आपको यहाँ से यहाँ तक इतना आपको समझाना पड़ेगा, दिस मच ओनली. इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द क्वेश्चन. जनरली एनी वन थिंग वी आर आस्किंग, ईदर द ऑल द फेसेस दैट हाउ द बबल सॉर्ट विल बी परफॉर्म्ड ऑन दीज वैल्यूज, या फिर डायरेक्टली वी आर आस्किंग द प्रोग्राम. सो एनी वन थिंग यू हैव टू एक्सप्लेन. क्लियर?
मैम.
हाँ जी.
Yes, ma'am.
मैम वो आपने मैम फॉर जे लूप में -1 क्यों किया मैम?
बेटा यही मैंने आपको अभी समझाया था. आई एम अगेन मेकिंग दिस क्लियर. अगर आप इंडेक्सेस वाइज देखोगे, आपको जे को लास्ट में 8 तक लेके जाना है. ठीक है, अब एन के अंदर क्या था आपके पास में?
10.
लेट मी शो यू देयर. 0 से 8 तक लेके जाना है आपको. हम खाली फर्स्ट वैल्यू कंपेयर करते हैं, फाइन. सी आई के अंदर यहाँ पे क्या इनिशियली योर आई इज 0. एन
Yes, ma'am.
के पास में क्या है 10. आपको चाहिए जे का जो लूप है वो 0 से लेके 8 तक चले, तो 8 तक आप कैसे चलाओगे? 10
-10 -i
0 कितना हुआ?
8
10
10
-1 9, और यानी ये हुआ 0 to 9, और जिसमें कि 9 क्या होगा? एक्सक्लूडेड हो गया, तो यानी ये ऑटोमेटिकली हो गया 0 to 8. आया समझ में?
ओके मैम.
Again I am writing this is what 10 minus 0 minus 1, ये हो गया आपका 9, और 9th वैल्यू विल बी एक्सक्लूडेड, तो ये हो गया आपका 8. ये मेरे को चाहिए था 0 से लेकर 8 तक. बस यहाँ पे 0 लगाना जरूरी है, इट इज कंपल्सरी. ठीक है, 0 लगाना क्यों जरूरी है? क्योंकि हमारा जो लिस्ट का जो इंडेक्स है वो 0 से शुरू हो रहा है. आप वैसे अगर इसको नहीं भी लिखोगे तो भी इट विल बी बाय डिफॉल्ट 0 ओनली, बट ये लगाना जरूरी है आपको. क्लियर है?
ओके मैम.
Okay. Okay, beta, all of you, again you go through this. If you still have any doubt, then you can ask again. बस यही पता रखना है, नेस्टेड लूप है, 2 बार लूप चलेंगे. अब कौन सा लूप कहाँ से कहाँ तक चल रहा है, बाकी तो लॉजिक वही है. फर्स्ट वैल्यू वी आर कंपेयरिंग विद सेकंड वैल्यू. अगर फर्स्ट वैल्यू बड़ी है सेकंड से, तो वी आर स्वैपिंग, नथिंग एल्स. ठीक है? ओके देन, गुड डे ऑल ऑफ यू.